Hello Cookbook friends, this is Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and winter is almost over, and it occurs to me I'm not going to want to make a bunch of pies in spring and summer until it's harvest again. So I'm going to quickly look through the book on pie to get a preview. This is from my library, and I'm trying to decide if I need to buy it so I have it ready for next fall and Christmas and holidays, etc. This is Erin Jeanne McDowell's pie book, Everything You Need to Know to Bake Perfect Pies. So if this is like an educational cookbook, I definitely need it because I need to learn more. Let's see what it says on the back. Erin Jeanne McDowell is contributor to the New York Times and Food 52, a baker extraordinaire and star food stylist, has written the book on pie, how to bake them with the flakiest crust, top them with the tallest swoops of meringue, and cut them for the perfect slice. Sounds good to me. Photography by Mark Weinberg. It came out in 2020. Ooh, pretty. And the publisher is Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. Let's check out the table of contents and then we'll dive in. Chapter 1, Doughs and Crusts. Chapter 2, Decor and Toppings. Chapter 3, Fruit Pies. Chapter 4, Custard Pies. Chapter 5, Cream, Chiffon, and Cold Set Pies. And Chapter 6, Savory Pies. I love savory pie. And then they put all the recipes at the beginning, like an index, which I really appreciate. That's cool. And then typical equipment, pantry needs, etc., etc. And now we're jumping into the first chapter, Doughs and Crusts. The whys of pies, what fats to use, perhaps lard, perhaps shortening, cream cheese, nut butters, etc. Mixing your pie dough, typical, using vinegar or vodka, rolling out pie dough and lining the plate, etc. All these tips. That's nice. Here's an amount of dough required for different pans. That's a great chart. That's very useful. I can tell I'm going to learn a lot from this cookbook. Okay, starting off, rough puff pastry, vegan dairy-free pie dough, brown butter pie dough, etc., etc. Yes, all the doughs. Hot water crust. Another section of the whys of pies. How do you press in pie dough? What to do when this happens to your crust? What troubleshooting, info on a meringue crust. This is a Pie-Dia meringue topper. That's pretty. Phyllo dough crust. Crust decor. The little textures around the edge. There's an epi crimp, a classic fork crimp, a spoon crimp, which I've never attempted. I just use my fingers. A chevron fork crimp, a crisscrossing fork crimp, a knife crimp, a tongue crimp, a pie weight crimp. Oh, that's ingenious. But where's the finger crimp? That's what I use. There it is, classic finger crimp. But finger crimps, there's different kinds too. Scalloped crimp, combination crimp, rounded crimp, classic finger crimp, rope crimp, and reverse finger crimp. Oh, braiding. I tried braiding a pie once. Yeah, it looked horrible. Tasted good. The whys of pies. Cutouts. Do you bake them ahead or do you bake them directly on the pie? I'm not going to give you the answer because you'll have to find out in the book. Lattice crust, step by step, very useful. More of them, tightly woven. Whew, I would have to practice a lot. Pie-Dias, other types of lattices. Wow. Okay, layering. Oh, look at these beautiful garnishes. We're in the decor and toppings chapter, of course. Whipped cream sauce, whipped cream, pastry bags, etc. that you're having to use. Let's get to the next chapter, fruit pies. Okay. Do we have a recipe or a picture for every recipe? Here's a pie pep talk. Can I substitute a different fruit in a recipe? Looks like sure. If you can't get loganberries, you can treat them like raspberries. Pure rhubarb pie. A lot of people make rhubarb pie just in the spring. Apple pie, 3 different ways to decorate it. Gorgeous. Caramel apple pie. Whole apple dumplings. Oh, cute. Any fruit puff pastry tart. Look how beautiful that is. Oh. Concord grape hand pies and lolly pies and pie cream sandwiches. Ooh, I just skipped something really pretty. Here's a blueberry lemon pie, but I wish that photo was bigger. Here's some more fruit pies. A fruit tart tatin. Okay, gotta skip ahead. Cinnamon plum pie. Ooh, a beautiful blood orange brulee pie. I'm skipping ahead because I can't show you the whole book. We're still in the fruit pies chapter. Blueberry swamp pie, pumpkin pie. I guess that's, now we're in the custard pies chapter. Excuse me. Caramel Earl Grey custard pie in a ginger snap crumb crust. That was a tongue twister. How did I do? White chocolate peppermint pie. Chocolate sugar pie. Cheesecake pie. Tres leches slab pie. Or tres leches. Ooh. Okay, black forest pie. Look at that. But then I just saw something covered. Oh, it's garnishes. Understanding the first boil, covering the surface, what to do if your cold set pie doesn't set. So we're in the cold set pie section now. Great for summer. Key lime coconut cream pie. Yum. And, ooh, a creamy mango pie. Look how pretty that is. Now I want, butterscotch apple pie sounds amazing. I want to get to the savory pies, but check out all the different ways you can serve lemon meringue pie. Beautiful, beautiful. Fresh watermelon pie. I have never had such a thing. I've now looked through 3 cookbooks this week that had some kind of watermelon pie or cake that looks like this. I'm going to have to try it. But in summer. It's a little cold right now. Can we get to the savory pies? Yes. Chicken pot slab pie. My boyfriend would love that. Green veggie quiche. I don't often make my own quiche because it's so easy to buy a good one at Costco. But look at this. I've never seen such a thing. Avocado galette. Wow. You'd of course want to slice those right before you put them on so they don't brown. And you of course can use lemon juice to keep them from browning. Sweet and spicy kale and squash pithiviers? Pithiviers? Never heard of that word. Smoked salmon tart with everything pie crust. Croque monsieur pilots. And roasted tomato and gooey cheese freeform pie. That sounds like a pizza. This is incredible. I think I'm going to have to get a copy. I hope you enjoyed looking through The Book on Pie by Erin Jeanne McDowell. You can see more of our cookbook previews and look-throughs at the cookbookdivas.com blog and on our YouTube channel. We post cookbook news and info to Facebook and Instagram. We have a new Amazon Live shopping channel where you can shop for cookbooks while chatting with us. And we also have a Cookbook Divas podcast if you want to listen to news about cookbooks. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.